Hi, I'm Cam Parker. I'm a certified personal trainer and I'm really glad you're here. This is the second edition of my CoVideoSE series, which is shorter and easier. I had some requests. Someone in their 90s said, Cam, I really want to be a part of what you're doing, but I need it a little shorter and a little easier. So that's what I'm doing. So this is the second one. This is a lower body and I'm glad you're here and thanks for joining me. What can I say? So let's warm up and we're going to do something really easy. Now some folks that find these shorter and easier workouts are doing it just because they don't have a lot of time, or they're a beginner or they are a senior who doesn't have a lot of confidence yet or is starting and building. So I'm cool with that. Let's get going. And the reason I went through that is because it's very important to me that you stay safe, you don't get hurt. Okay, we're doing a marching right here with touching the knees like this. And so what that means is if you get sharp pain or even like a pinprick pain, I need you to stop and I need you to talk to your healthcare professional about that. If you get tingling or buzzing, you need to stop and try to figure out what's going with that. The good news is if you warm up with me, that really helps prevent some of that discomfort from happening. That's the idea. Okay, so when I'm lifting my knees, I'm slightly flexing my stomach and my chest is up. Good, okay. Now we're going to do a little squat and push out to the side. Just a little squat, push out to the side. If you don't feel real confident doing any of these movements, some of them you'll be able to do from a chair. Definitely, you'll be able to touch a chair so that you feel more stable. So you're going to bend at the knees, pick up. Bend at the knees, pick up, right? So we're just doing a few more of those. Yep. I'm in my yard out in the country, so occasionally we'll have a car come by. Occasionally there is target practice. And we'll just have fun hanging out together for a few minutes. All right? Good, good. Okay, arms are up. All right, and if you are seated because you feel that's a safer and a better choice for you, just remember this one that I'm about to do, you can just raise your leg up, tighten your belly, raise your leg up. All right, if you're standing, here we go. 1, go in the 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, good. All right, we're gonna do a step jack. Now everyone knows what a jumping jack is, but a lot of people don't jump. So this is a jumping jack. And what we're going to do is the same movement, but step out and touch, soften that standing knee, step back here. Okay, ready? Go. 1, and then the other leg. 2, 3, 4. Do your best to straighten your arms. 5, chest is up. 6, 7, 8, 9. You look great. 10. 11, 12, 13, yeah, 14, step out, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, let's just jog in place, right? And if you don't want to come off the ground, you can just pick up your heels back and forth, but if you can, I'd really like you to pick your feet up. That's very good for your feet. It's good for your reflexes. It helps connect your brain to your body. So we're just going to jog for about 30 seconds, right? You can do this seated. You can just drum your knees up and down, drum your legs up and down. Right? 10 more seconds. Da, 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 da. We're just jogging and in place, yeah, yeah. Okay, go ahead and stop. We're going to do our first movement, which is a foundational movement, which is an air squat. I'm going to show you 2 ways to do it. But you can also do a chair squat, right? So an air squat is you stand tall and you just bend your knees, let your hips go back and down and back up. Now if you find you just kind of bend forward, that's not a squat. And if it's because of your knees, what I suggest you do is called a sit and stand. So we sit down towards the chair like we do all the time. Lightly touch, or you may have to touch, and up like this, okay? So we're going to do 10 of these. Are you ready? All right, let's go. Here we go. 1, squeeze the glutes at the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, looking great. 6, 7, 8, 2 more. 9, squeeze everything at the top. 10. That was outstanding. Outstanding. Let's do that again. Okay, well not right now. What we're going to do second is called an 80-20. So using the chair, touch the chair. Now not everybody's going to need this chair, but I want it to be there to keep you steady. I'm going to shift 80% of my weight on one leg, 20% on the other. It's kind of like, say you had a splinter in your foot and you couldn't use it, but you gotta move, right? So we're going to come down on this leg, similar to a one-legged squat, 10 times. Okay, here we go. 1, you can just see where I kick my butt back a little. 2, 3, make that standing leg do 80% of the work. 4, 5, 6, keep your sight straight ahead or up, don't look down. Okay, I'm going to call this 7. 8, I might have skipped one there. 9 and 10. At the top of the movement, squeeze the butt muscle, the glute. All right, we're switching legs. Here we go. 1, don't push on that chair, just use it for balance. 2, 3, 4, push through that leg. 5, standing tall each time. 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Okay, now stay standing, and all we're going to do is come up on our toes, right? But when you come down, what most people do is they rock backwards under their heels. Please don't do that. So my glutes are tight, my legs are tight, even my quads. I'm standing real tall, and we're going to come up on our toes. Ready? Go. 1, 2, when you come down, don't touch the heels down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, come on, get up on those toes. 9, squeeze those glutes. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, keep going, 18, all the way up, 19, one more, 20. Very nice. Now remember, you're controlling it on the way down. You're not just bopping up and down. It's very easy, unfortunately, to overcome muscle versus training muscle. Okay? All right, in between, we're going to do those step jacks again. So we're standing tall. We're going to make sure we straighten our arms, and we're going to touch our fingertips over our head. And try to do your best to get your arms back, but it's okay if you can't. If you have issues with your shoulders, it's okay to just bring up the arms here too as well. You ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, think quality of movement. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, keep moving those arms. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good job. Excellent. Get a little sip of water if you need it. Remember, this is a recording, so if you're feeling too winded or can't catch your breath, just hit pause and attempt to recover in no longer than 2 minutes, because if you wait longer than 2 minutes, you lose part of the training effect of the routine. Okay, so we're going to go back to the first exercise, which is either the air squat or the sit and stand. Okay, so the sit and stand looks like this, right? And the air squat would be exactly the same, but without the chair. All right, so I'm going to do 10 of those, 10 air squats. Use the chair if you need it. Ready and go. 1, you mainly use the chair if you don't feel like you can get low enough in the air squat. 2, I said 2 twice, too bad. 3, maybe. 4, 6. Make sure you squeeze those glutes and move those hips forward. 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Excellent. Okay, using that chair for support if you need it. It's called the 80-20s. 80-20 squat. I'm going to shift 80% of my weight into one leg, lightly touching the other foot. Ready? We're going to do 10 80-20s on my right leg, which may be your left leg. Ready, go. 1, 2, make that standing leg do the work. 3, and it's okay if you can't go very deep. 4, like because your knee hurts or you just don't feel strong enough. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Excellent. Okay, we're going to shift to the other leg, 80% of the weight, 20% on the other foot, and squatting down. Make sure you kick your butt back, okay, and down. Ready, go. 1, 2, just use the chair for balance. Don't push up on it. 3, make your legs do the work. 4, 5, 6, 7, we're going to 10, 8, 9, one more, 10. Excellent. Standing tall, holding on to the chair, belly's pulled in, chest is out, and we're doing our calf raises where we come up but don't touch the heel down once you start. Ready, go. 1, and I'll turn to the side so you can see it a little differently. 2, 3, 4, way up. 5, 6, 7, 8, come on. 9, 10, 11, oh, I'm burning. 12, that's good. 13, tighten your glutes. 14, 15, that's your butt muscles. Squeeze them. 16, 17, 18, 19, one more, 20. Excellent. Okay, we're going to do 20 step jacks. Take a deep breath. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, very good. 10, come on. 11, 12, soften that standing knee. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, one more, and 20. Excellent. Good, good. Okay, so we're going to do all that again. No, we're not. You're only doing it twice. Good job. Do get some water, though, okay? So the next one is we're going to take the chair, and what we're going to do is lift the legs out to the side like this, okay? Might want to tie your shoelace if it's untied. Hope everybody's doing great. Remember, this is a video, so you can do it at your own pace. You can watch me do something, stop it, go back, that sort of thing. Hopefully, though, you just are able to follow along, and that's my intention for you. And I will, as a personal trainer versus like a exercise video superstar, I'm going to explain to you why we're doing certain things. So everything we've done so far is overall leg strength. And as a beginner, I have to focus on your hips. So the next set of exercises is specifically for the hips. I like focusing on calves because as we age, go through time, when we pick our leg up, we tend to let our foot dangle, and you want to pick your feet up. You want to make sure you stay engaged in those calf muscles. Otherwise, you start dragging your feet. That can lead to a fall. Okay, you ready? Take a deep breath. All about fall prevention. I'm on my toes a little bit, holding the chair, and I'm going to lift this leg out to the side, keeping the foot parallel to the ground. Ready, go. 1, stay on the toe of the other leg. 2, 3, we're going to 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Now we're going to switch the other leg. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Okay, holding the chair. We're going to do a gentle standing leg swing, and all that means is I'm going to just lightly touch back and swing forward. That's all it is. It's very gentle. If you feel more fit than that, then you would bend that front leg more and swing through. All right, we're just going to bend a few inches and swing through. You ready? Here we go. We're going to do 10 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, soften both knees. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. I'm going to switch the chair to the other side. Lightly touch it. Step back, bending both knees, swing. 1, 2, and eventually you want to be able to do this without having to touch the chair. I think that's 4, 5, 6, soften both legs. 7, belly's firm. 8, 9, one more. 10. Excellent. Okay, now all we're going to do now, if you need a break where you need to sit down, I want you to do this from the chair, marching in the chair. Everyone else, we're standing and we're just going to march, and we're going to coordinate our arms. All right, high knee march to 10. 1, 2, get above your belt line. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was perfect, okay? You could touch the chair, but what I'm trying to get you to do is you balance on one leg, picking the leg up high, balance on the other leg, picking up the leg high. And don't just let your arms hang there doing nothing. You want to make them involved. Okay, here we go. Let's go back to it. Okay, standing tall, touching the chair, leg lift. Here we go. Pick a leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, I feel that in my hip. 9. Keep your foot parallel to the ground. 10. Other side. 1, 2. Now don't lean over. You're standing tall. 3. Don't do this. 4. That's not what we want to do. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. Excellent. Turning the chair to the side. We're going to do that step back. Go deeper if you are more fit. Otherwise, just soften and then swing the leg. You ready? Here we go. Step back, swing. 1, 2, standing tall. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to switch this chair to the other side. I like having my swinging leg between the standing leg or the bending leg and the chair for safety. All right, here we go. 1, 2. Make sure that leg comes straight off your hip. 3. Don't let it cross your body. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, so the third one, remember, you're doing really good here, is the marching. So you can touch the chair, but I really want you to don't touch the chair. That's my preference. Standing tall, high knee march, ready, go. 1, nice and slow. 2, going to 10. 3, tighten up your belly. 4, 5, involve your arms. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're done. Little finish is I want you to just do quick feet like this. Quick feet. Okay, this is working on reflexes. You can do it from the chair. Quick feet, quick feet. Just like this. Just tap, 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 tap. We're just doing 30 seconds. Getting your body going, connecting your brain to your toes. Be on the balls of your feet. That's really important. You could hold on if you need to the chair. Tap, tap, tap. 5 more seconds. Go, 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 go. Tap, 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 and stop. Congratulations, you made it through the SE, the CoVideo shorter and easier workout. Boom, done. I'm so proud of you. All right, I'm serious. Every movement you do, every attempt at fitness you make that keeps you safe, keeps you moving, is going to create benefits. So we're going to stretch a little right now, cool down. I'm sitting on the edge of my chair. I'm going to stick one leg out, gently lean down towards that leg. Make sure you lean from the waist, don't round your shoulders. Just breathe into the leg a little bit. You did great. This is where you start, right? After you do, it's going to be 4 weeks to 12 weeks. It really depends on you, where you could attempt to move to the longer series. But 2, it might be a time thing, and these make more sense for you. Alright, and then switch, and as I get going here, you're going to notice that I start cueing how to make it more difficult. But I'm going to show the safest, easiest one that I feel most people can do. Okay? Switching legs, and we're stretching out that other hamstring. Right? Alright, sit up nice and tall. You're in your chair, and what you're going to do is push one leg back, and you want to stretch right here at your hip. Excellent. Sitting nice and tall. If you want an added benefit, bring your arms up and look up. Okay, if you can't do that, some people can just stretch to the side a little bit like this for an added benefit. Good. Breathe in deep. Okay, we're going to switch to the other side. Push this leg back. Breathe in deep. So you're stretching out this hip right here. All right. Let's see if we can bring these arms up. And if that's uncomfortable, you're going to just bring one arm up and lean a little. And down. Good. Okay, stand. Put your hands on your hips. Roll the hips around. Just a few times, round and round. Then the other way. Yep, very good for the hip joints. I hope that's not uncomfortable. I used to be actually real uncomfortable on my back, but now I'm not. And it just goes to show that if you can build strength, you can mitigate or alleviate a lot of discomfort in your body. Hands on my knees. I'm actually going to roll those knees around a little bit. And I always say, I love you, knees. I love you. Thanks for supporting me. Go the other direction a few times. All right, good. I'm so proud of you. Thank you for joining me for this new series. I hope it was requested, and I hope it's doing what you wanted, and I hope you'll share it with other people that need something that's shorter and easier and that they can get done at least twice a week. 3 times is even better, and I'm looking forward to the next time we work out. Before we go, let's breathe together. I just want you to take a deep breath. Drop those shoulders one more time. So I always say we're breathing in love and we're breathing out love, and love is contagious. So let's do that again, one more time. All right, thank you so much. I'll see you again soon. Remember, do upper body, lower body, and then the third one in this series as we go through it will be functional fitness focused on balance. Have a great day. I love you.